I know it's been a while since the last time I made a video. The reason why is because I've been kind of busy, or actually, that has been just an excuse for me to not making more content for y'all because I know y'all deserve it. Anyways, so I'm here in the park and I've been having a lot of, you know, kind of man. I gotta make another video again, man. I gotta get back to the channel, but it's every time I try to do that and I have an idea that is like, bro, this is what I need to make, bro. This is the kind of content. I got this idea, this amazing idea, and I just sit in front of the camera and I want to start a video, but I feel like maybe that's not enough. Maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe I'm kind of stupid and I shouldn't be creating this content for y'all, because I might get judged or people might feel like this kind of content is bullshit. But you have to start to don't think about that kind of people, that toxic people, because there will be always people that no matter what your idea is, they will appreciate that, man. Let me give an example. Let's assume that you're the ugliest person ever made in the human history, and you know you're ugly. Everybody tells you that you are ugly, and you know it, and you notice that. And there is a person that is always telling you, it can be your mother, and there is a person that is always telling you, you are not ugly, you are the most beautiful person in the world, you are extremely well-being, and I appreciate you the way you were made. There will be always a person like that. And even though that can be bullshit, and that can your mother can be lying at you, you will appreciate that regardless of is that is true or not. So let me tell you what I want to talk in this video. I don't have a script, I ain't reading anything, I just have these amazing ideas sometimes, and I'm gonna make more content. And you may think like this man is just throwing bullshit at the microphone and trying to make some videos to make some money, but that can be far from the truth. The reason why I am making all these videos, wait a minute, because there is someone walking. Again, the reason why I am making this content is because I investigate the shit that I want to talk about. I, I, I don't come here just want to talk about something, bro. I come here because fortunately, and I'm very glad that I have that, I have the time during my day, during my week, even if that's minutes, like 5 minutes a day, I got the time to think and realize new things that some people never think about. Like, why is some people millionaire and why some people that will never be millionaire? Why is that a reality? And why some people accept that, why some people don't accept that and become rich, and all of a sudden you see a lot of rich people all over the place, but at the same time you see a lot of people getting poor or getting even poorest. And those are the things that everybody should think about, man, and that's the main purpose of this video. You, as a human being, you have to think about that, man. For real. There should be no way around it. If you are poor, you gotta question, why am I poor? If you're ugly, you gotta question, why am I ugly? There is a certain thing that you gotta accept it, and that is, you might not change your past, but you gotta change your future if you don't like the way your present is. Because if you don't have the plan of changing your future, it'll be always like your past and your present. There will be no one or nothing. Let me tell you, if perhaps you are poor and you don't like being poor, but you never question why am I poor? What can I do to make a little bit, man? You don't have to be millionaire. You should question, man, what can I do to make a little bit more money, working less hours and enjoying what I do? If you don't like your present, if you don't like what you're doing, you gotta question that to make your life better, because you only will live one time in the history of the world. If you go to hell, it's good. If you go to heaven, all right, man. But if you go to heaven because you were the best person in the world, but you never enjoy anything, like you never eat something that you will love to eat, you don't know if you will die tomorrow, and that's probably not gonna happen. People say always, man, you might die tomorrow, but that's not true. That's chances are you will be alive for years. So you gotta make your life better from tomorrow on. And if you are watching this video till this point, I'm 100% sure you are the kind of person that understand that there is something wrong in the world, and there has been always something wrong in the world, and you can't do anything about it but change yourself, change your future, change the way your family lives. If your family can't eat tomorrow because you don't have any money, you might do something to be responsible. And there will be always hard times, and there will be always, man, I can guarantee you there will be always a way to resolve whatever issue you are going through. It might take time. That's certainly sure. It might take time, months, even years, but there is always a way to get around it and become the best version of yourself, or help your family, help your dog, get financial freedom. And I'm not telling you all the things you heard, man. It's about thinking, man. If you watch a video, you gotta think, man. You gotta write it down. You gotta take notes. You gotta understand what you're listening. You gotta make your own ideas, your own plans, your own future. You have to find a way to change it, because it's possible, man. I've been changing uh, jobs very often. Finally, I got a job where I feel more comfortable than ever, and man, that is because I found it, man. Nobody came to me and say, "Man, I got this job for you. You gotta apply, and it's easy." I had to study English. I had to study Portuguese. I had to study networking. I had to study a lot of different things, get experience, get a job, um, get a motorcycle to have my own transportation method so I can get to my job, get back home, get some hours of sleep, study, walk my dog, think about life. That's another important thing, that you need to find a way, unless you work from home, that you can move from your house to your job so you can save, which is the most important you will ever have. You can be millionaire, man, but what about if you die tomorrow and you are the millionaire, the most millionaire person in the world? You won't have time to enjoy it. At least if you are millionaire, or if you are poor, let's assume you're poor and you will die tomorrow, you had a bunch of good experiences. At least you will know that you lived your life. So, last message of this video: question everything, man. Don't accept the reality that you have, especially if you don't like it. You gotta question everything, man. Don't think about the matrix. Just question everything. Make your life better. Help your family, and I hope the best for you, man. Bye bye.